Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. I cannot believe that April is flying by. This week went by super fast, but it is Friday and it is reading time. So I want to give you a little bit of what you're going to be doing today. Today, your job is to take two of the animals that we've learned about this week. So we've learned about 4, tigers, elephants, koalas, and giraffes. You're going to pick 2 of those animals and we're going to compare and contrast them. And we have done this a lot in our classroom, but I want to make sure you understand how to do that. So when we compare 2 things, we look and see how they are similar or the same, and then contrast how they are different. And we're going to use a Venn diagram. We've used them a lot. So I want to make sure you remember how to use them. So I'm going to do an example, but I don't want to use the animals that we used this week, or you're going to be able to just copy mine down. I don't want that. I want to see if your brain is working. So I'm going to pick 2 other animals that we talked about a long time ago, like when we did the Arctic, okay? So I'm going to give you an example using different animals, but you're going to pick 2 of the 4 animals that we learned about this week. So I'm going to show you my example. I'm going to use a polar bear, and a penguin. Okay, so I put my 2 animals in my 2 large circles. Now remember, the thing that we have to remember about a Venn diagram is the things that they have the same, we put in this small area where the 2 circles join together. So if it's something that they both have or do, it goes in this middle section. If it's something that only the penguin does or has, it's going to go over in the penguin section. If it's something only the polar bear, it's going to go over here. Now, today when you're doing your Venn diagram, I want to make sure you remember that you're writing in complete sentences. So today isn't a brainstorming map. We're not just putting words. We're writing in 3 complete sentences in each section. The one that I gave you, the template that I gave you on Seesaw, has lines, so that will help you too to stay on those lines. But I want you to think to yourself, okay, I need 3 things about my first animal that only go with my first animal. I need 3 things about my second animal that only go with my second animal, and then 3 things about them that are similar, okay? So for mine, I might put, they live in the coldest parts of the world. Now we learned, didn't we? They're not both in the Arctic. So I couldn't put that there because we know that they're not. So for a polar bear, what could I put that's only with a polar bear? I know. Polar bears do you remember this cool fact? Have clear or opaque fur. Remember? It's the reflection from the sun that makes it look white. Did you remember that? Okay, so now, what could I think about? So if I think of another thing similar, like they both eat fish. So it could go in the middle. So you see what I'm doing? If it's about my first animal and only my first animal, it goes here. If it's about my second animal and only my second animal, it goes in the second circle. things that are the same here. 3, 3, 3. So when you get done, multiplication, 3 times 3, you're going to have 9 complete sentences. Please check your capitalization, your punctuation. Do your best work, and I can't wait to see it. Have a great day. Bye.